Hello viewers, and welcome back to another Gauge 1 Thomas the Tank Engine video. Now, I have done quite a few Gauge 1 Thomas videos. Like, I haven't completed a new engine in a while. I've just done Thomas James, the figures in Annie and Clarabelle. But today we're going to be talking about one of the newer Gauge 1 models I made, and what some people might claim as the best one I did. So here we have the Gauge 1 Toby the Tram Engine. Now, Toby has always been one of my favorite Thomas characters ever since I was a kid, and I still like him today. And I'm sure many people can agree that Toby is one of the best characters, and he's even Christopher Audrey's favorite character. So, I have to agree that Toby might be the best one. Like, I still think Thomas and James are amazing, but Toby has always been one of my favorite engines. So, I think one of the reasons why I like Toby is because of how simple he is and how much time it took to print everything. Like, there's not a lot of pieces here, and this isn't like too complex to the point where you have Thomas and James where they're like millions of pieces and it can be easy to like screw up certain things. But Toby came out pretty amazing in my opinion. He was pretty fun to make, and honestly I had a fun time building him. So I think everything about him is great. Like, he has red wheels on the bottom here. Like, if you're wondering why he has red wheels, it's because this is a actually based off a real Gauge 1 Mark I chassis. So I painted it the style of the Gauge 1 Mark I models, where the wheels are red and the chassis is also red. If you see right here.
Does it roll?
Yeah, he does roll smoothly, and I think the biggest reason I like Toby is because he has no coupling rods, which isn't a big issue with him. Like, I do have to update Thomas's side rods at one point, but I still can't believe that Toby came out amazing, and he rolls pretty amazing.
Did it 3D print the cow catcher like this?
Yeah, I did 3D print the cow catchers.
Did you have to pull material from in between, or did it make it with the spaces like that?
I had to, like, solid design is one thing, but I had to split the cow catchers apart in half and glue them together so that way they would fit on the printer.
Gotcha. That looks great.
And then I think removing the supports was a satisfying thing to do, and
the texture looks nice.
Yeah, so, and then you have like these
and the texture here,
little slots here on both sides. Like, I think there's like air vents where he's like wishing steam.
Yeah, so it doesn't get too hot in the wheels and melt everything inside there.
Thomas also has like these slots on his coal bunker.
Are those supposed to be seats in there, or what?
Those aren't seats. That's the actual...
just the top of the chassis?
Yeah.
In the show, does someone ride inside of him, or no?
They actually make close-up models of these because they can't, like, zoom in on the people's faces, like the small figurines.
Okay, so what do?
They make bigger close-up models, so they don't have to zoom in with the camera.
That's just a part of the cab, or?
It's just, like, a part of the cab, but the whole engine is not completed.
Gotcha. That's what I wondered.
Yeah. But they have made actual engines here, which is amazing. Like, these do look like, almost look like actual trains. If, like,
that's great.
Most people would want to make a railroad, which is...
And it has those little thin couplers like your other ones, too.
Now, I think one dream of every train enthusiast is to run a railway of their own, but the chances of that happening are slim, so... We sell for the next best thing.
Especially now that we don't travel by rail anymore.
Which is like model trains. Like, I know model trains have become a popular thing.
Always.
Yeah. And I think these Gauge 1 models are amazing. Like, now the roof is another amazing thing. Like, you have the smokestack on top. Now, I know what this is. I've always known what this was as a kid, but the bell is pretty interesting here. So, it's just a basic shiny gold bell, but it has this line here, like, I think that's so that the bell can actually move from side to side as it rings. So
if you're inside there, you pull the end of this and it makes it ring?
Yeah.
Cool.
So it has like this string right here.
Yeah.
Like,
I knew this thing.
I didn't know what this thing was, but this is supposed to be like a roof bar.
If someone's on there, they can hold on to it?
I don't know. I think that's what it is.
I'm surprised Annie and Clarabelle don't have those.
Now, another thing is that the detail is amazing. Like, Toby is actually made of wood. So, you have these wood lines to make the planks on him. Now, I had to sculpt the face out of clay because there wasn't a 3D face for Toby on Thingiverse. However, one thing about the face is that it probably isn't that perfect. Like, I tried to, like, make a mold of the Lego Duplo Toby face, but it was too small. I was able to get the nose, but I had to like sculpt around it.
Right, to make it bigger.
Yeah.
It looks good.
But I do think the face is pretty decent. If they do make a 3 Toby face, I might change it. I don't know.
Cool.
But besides the face, he looks great.
It's awesome.
He has a nice front lamp and tail lamp, which the tail lamp is supposed to be like red, but
Oh, that's cute.
they have this silver lamp right here. Like, I have painted a few Tobys before, but I always made the front lamp red for some reason. But
it's accurate if it's silver on that.
Yeah. So
Cool.
it would be like if you had 2 front tail lamps, which would be
Well, if you were at night and you saw it coming, you would think it was going away. It'd be like if car headlights were red like car tail lights. That's how you tell if a car is coming or going at night.
You have the tail lamps on every train, which is red. Like, I thought the lamps were interesting. So you have the red lamp on the front, so like it has like a red light
On the back, yeah.
On the back. And it would have a silver lamp on the front, just to like give the train light to see in the night.
Well, and so that it's a beacon, so that other things coming towards it can see if it's something coming towards them, or if it's something going away based on the color.
So I didn't know that. Which is amazing. All right, so don't know what else to say about Toby, but his model was pretty amazing. At some point, there was a model of Toby at Drayton Manor, but that model got stolen.
Oh no!
And no one has been able to find it.
What is Drayton Manor?
It's like a model exhibit where they have these model trains that
the real ones.
Yeah, but they did get worn out over time.
Right.
Like, which is one thing people don't like about the Drayton Manor models. But still, I think Toby holds up as a character, and he has a nice
I like the size.
Character development. If you want to learn more about Toby, Unlucky Tug has made a history video on Toby's personality.
Cool.
And then the YouTuber Trainboy makes history of these model trains and how they were made. And
yeah, we watched it one time.
Yeah. So, if you guys love Toby the Tram Engine, tell me in the comment section below. I personally think Toby is one of the best characters, and he has a nice size compared to Thomas. He's a little bit shorter, but at the same time, he's a little taller. So that was one interesting thing I found about Toby. Anyways, if you're looking forward to more
sound those make.
If you're looking forward to more Gauge 1 models, I do have Percy and Emily on the way, and I might do more rolling stock. DV's Diesel might come soon, but we'll see. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!